Hey guys, it's Mark Rodriguez here. This is one of those day in your life videos, and that's gonna be a day of my life. And this is a particular Saturday where I got, things to do, got some errands, and videos to edit, stuff here and there. Because otherwise, your typical Saturday morning and stuff in my life kind of looks like this. And that wouldn't be much of an entertaining video. And yes, I know these kind of videos are usually big for the people that got tons of views and millions of subscribers because their fan base is so big they can make a video about themselves just crossing the street to buy a carton of milk or something, and bam, thousands and thousands of views and subs and whatever because they're just that big that the fan base wants, I guess, just to see more of them, even if they're doing normal things that has nothing to do with whatever their original videos, whatever their content is originally about or whatever. But whatever, I just want to give it a shot. It's something different, something unexpected for my channel, and if I get at least some views, some comments, some remarks or whatever, it's worth it. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first task at hand, or the first thing I'm doing, or whatever you want to call it, is finish up this blog article. It's based on the Avengers and X-Men Access storyline. This is issue number 3. I wrote the article last night, and the only thing was left to do was just take the pictures, edit them, resize them, add them and stuff. And yeah, originally this was supposed to be one of those like Mark Presents BGM and everything episodes where I actually do it on the video. But the thing is that, well, I didn't know it was going to be like weekly. I mean, I just barely bought number 1, and number 2 is already out, and then number 3 is already out, and then we already have a Wednesday that just passed. So for all I know, number 4 is already out and everything. So yeah, I mean, I just ran out of time. So I'll just do it blog form, and by the time you guys are watching this video, it'll already be up and ready because it's just adding the pictures and that's it. So yeah, I'll add a link in the bottom there, below there, with the link into the article of the Avengers, and yeah, just check it out. And of course, if you guys haven't seen the blog yet, check it out. Marking page block back of randomness, and yeah. Hey guys, right now I'm playing Persona 4 Arena, and yeah, spoiler alert, this is the next game I'm going to be reviewing on the VGM show. It's going to be me and someone else, and well, this person here isn't someone that hasn't been in the show too often, maybe once or twice, so yeah, it'll be kind of cool to see who I'm going to be reviewing this with, and he or she is actually doing the lines as we speak, so of course, I gotta get this game footage done. And yeah, so I'm recording some of the fights here, and recording the story modes. You can see the differences between story mode and arcade mode and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna need Paige's help a little later tonight maybe for this, because the computer opponents, they're basically just standing there and taking it, so to speak, and I need someone to actually fight it out and everything. Of course, when we do the game footage, it looks better. And so yeah, it's game footage. Maybe later tonight I'll do some of the editing, the scripting, all that kind of junk. And if I hope everything goes out alright and my co-conspirator has her lines done on time, his or her lines done on time, then hopefully this episode can probably be up maybe next week, if we're lucky. Hey guys, I already finished recording my game footage for today for the Persona 4 Arena, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I might get some more footage later on whenever Paige gets back home because I need an actual human opponent. And I'm going to try to head out to the comic book store to use this Spent Wookie $5 certificate I got from the Halloween Comic Fest last week. And yeah, it looks backwards when I'm filming on my phone, but I do notice that whenever I actually upload the video and all that junk, it's actually the correct way. That's pretty interesting, the way the phone works, the phone camera works. But yeah, and one thing I did not show was that I did, dishes, some chores, same with the garbage, that kind of stuff. But of course, I mean, wow, what a thrilling video. Mark does the dishes or whatever. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to head on out now, and let's see what's out there. So now I'm here at Bent Wookie taking advantage of the $5 coupon thing before it expires, and yeah, you can see it all around the store. Just my go-to place for comics. You've seen it before in the videos where free comic book day and stuff like that, and we got quite a haul here. We got the whole death of Wolverine. He's already dead, but now we got to see how Sabretooth reacts to it. I guess how Wolverine and Deadpool react to it. We got Access Revolution, so not number 4, it's like this other thing. This one, I guess it involves Spider-Man's point of view of what's going on and everything. We got Sonic Boom, number 1. I didn't know they were going to make a whole new comic book series. I figured they were just going to put the scarf on Sonic and continue with the normal series, but whatever. More of Batman and Robin. When Harley Quinn's annual, second annual, no, wait, it says number 1 on it though.
The the other annual is just a special for
Like Comic Con?
yeah, that's San Diego Comic Con.
So this would be all different then?
Yep.
Okay, good. And it has a scratch and sniff thing on it, that's why it's bagged. I was confused why it was bagged. And yeah, offhand, Mr. Comic Book Store Dude, that supplies the best comics of all to our town. What do you think of this whole Marvel Phase 3? Did you hear the announcement about it?
Phase 3, I'm very excited for. I'm excited for the Civil War, obviously.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite arcs of all time. I want to see how they're going to do it. I want to see how the team reacts after the Civil War and shifts. I want to see how Black Panther plays into it with
right.
them announcing that actor and the five movie deal with him to play in the event.
Movies,
yeah.
Jeez.
So there'll be. I think he's supposed to be in Age of Ultron. He's definitely going to be in the Civil War movie.
Oh God.
And the standalone after that, and then the Infinity War.
Yeah, that's cool. How to make it like part 1 and part 2.
Part 2 and part 1, yes. I'm excited for that because to do that story correct, they have to bring the Guardians of the Galaxy into the Avengers world, and I just want to see how they're going to do that.
It's just too bad you can't get like X-Men and Spider-Man or whatever.
They're Disney and Marvel are really pushing it right now to do that, so it'll be interesting to see over the next 4 years, 5 years.
And the way they're like rebooting Spider-Man all the time, because there's rumors that they don't want to even make like they might not make Amazing Spider-Man 3. They might reboot it yet again. The chances are that we do get Spider-Man, it probably won't be Andrew Garfield though. It won't be like that version of Spider-Man.
Yeah, it will have to. If Marvel gets the rights to use Spider-Man in any of the Avengers movies, they'll probably have to recast.
Yeah, but it's like they're doing now with Batman. The Batman in this movie is not like the Batman from the movie. It's someone else.
The Batman vs. Superman movie is pretty much going to be, from what I'm reading, a playoff of the Dark Knight Returns storyline.
Yeah.
And it's not really going to be a Superman movie.
I know.
It's mainly going to be a Batman movie, but they can't really call it a straight out Batman movie because so many people will be up in arms because it's only been 3-4 years since Dark Knight Returns.
Originally, it was supposed to be a Superman sequel. So we just jumped the gun and they want to cram Wonder Woman in there. They want to cram I think Cyborg was supposed to be.
I'm excited for it. I'm not really that worried about it as much as I was, but I'm definitely excited for it now. But yeah, because they're even casting a Stephanie Brown Robin.
Yeah,
they're casting a female Robin.
Stephanie Brown?
No, I mean the other one.
Carrie Kelly?
Yeah, Carrie Kelly.
Oh yeah.
So
whoa, But,
so they're definitely doing that aspect of that storyline.
Yeah, that's gotta be cool.
So, but yeah.
That's pretty good. Well, yeah, so anyways, guys, these are the comic books I'm buying right now, and this topic just got pretty deep right now. It's almost like worth making its own video about it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just I haven't had time to make my opinions on the Phase 3. I thought, Dave, why not?
No, that's fine.
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Phase 3, as I'm guessing Mr. You would be also.
Yeah,
what movie are you looking forward to the most?
Mostly that, but I'm also curious about Civil War, how it's going to play out with Iron Man in it, because, Civil War... I mean, in my opinion, Civil War should have been like Avengers 3.
It should have been. I think it should have been an Avengers movie.
Yeah, it's hard to contain it with just 1 or 2 guys.
The movie I think I'm most excited for, besides Civil War, is probably the Doctor Strange movie now.
I'm curious about that one. They're gonna have to
since they got Benedict Cumberbatch, who played in Star Trek Into the Darkness, and he plays Sherlock, and he played Smog in the. Well, he did the voice in The Capture for Smog. They got him to be Doctor Strange now. They're working on the deal.
What I'm curious about also is they're making a movie about the Inhumans.
Yeah.
But I thought they were like Fantastic Four related or something.
No, and the Inhumans are Avengers related actually. Oh. They're
But the weird thing is, I don't know. I mean, what do they even do? Who do they fight? I mean, they got really.
I'm not entirely. See, I think the Scarlet Witch in the Quicksilver in that universe, because they have to keep them separate from the X-Men and the Sony and Fox universe.
Oh, they're gonna make them Inhumans.
They are calling them Inhumans.
That's
Miracles, but they're going to label as Inhumans.
That's an interesting way to do it. So I guess any X-Men character that they can kind of sort of get away with that wasn't really like a member of the X-Men, any mutant character, they'll probably try to have them in there.
They just, as long as they don't call them mutants.
Yeah.
It's that 55-65% authenticity that you can change up to get away with it.
Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, that's my trip to the comic book store, guys. There's still more places to go, and yeah, just stay tuned. Alright, so now I'm back home, nice and warm, because it was getting pretty cold out there, and it pretty sucks for these people as I was waiting for the bus. Well, first of all, it just so happened that as I was paying for my comics, bam, the bus left, so I had to wait for the next one. And I guess there's an apartment building nearby the bus stop, and well, it sucks for these people. I guess like the main building only has one door, and that door was locked. They just came back from wherever they were at, so they were just stuck there and locked out there for a good 20-25 minutes until whoever opened the door. So that was pretty sucky. So right now we're enjoying some yummy strombolis. Let me get this over here. Yep, some homemade strombolis made by Paige's very talented father. And usually at this time we just kind of relax and just chill. You know, if we're not working on our own videos or editing stuff, we're sometimes like watching other people's YouTube videos. So yeah, if your videos are cool, we'll be watching your stuff. And or we just watch TV. We usually watch things like Pawn Stars or Hardcore Pawn. We like to watch Impractical Jokers. Paige likes to watch what's it called, Carbonaro Effect. And you know, if we're lucky, sometimes around this time of day, they kind of marathon these episodes. We can just watch one after the other and stuff like that. Right now we're putting Pawn Stars, but you know I'm not gonna show it here. But yeah, so right now it's pretty much downtime. We're just relaxing, and you know, Paige came back from work. So she had a long day at work too, and everything. And we're also doing laundry because hey, multitasking. You know, we're doing everything. We're relaxing and we're working at the same time. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll have time to do some gaming a little later on before it gets too late. And we might have to go out to watch the dogs. So that's a chance for you to see Buster again. You haven't seen Buster in our channel for a long time since we moved out and everything. But we got Buster, we got Bowie, and you guys have probably seen Hammy a few times, but I don't think you guys have ever seen Princey. So now's our chance so you guys can get to see Princey. I actually don't remember any video that had Princey in it offhand. So here's your chance to see our little kitty cats and see our doggies, see the adorable puggles and everything. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy our food here, and yeah, we'll get back to you. Hello there, Hammy. Come over here. Hey guys, we're here at Paige's dad's house, and sometimes we come here once in a while to like watch over the pets and everything. Hammy, come here. You may remember Hammy. He's been in our videos at least once or twice in the background. And there's a big puggle butt. Buster, come over here. You can see Buster looks a little more naked than usual. Come on, Hammy. There you go. Yes, Paige calls him squeaks because sometimes he squeaks like that instead of normal meows.
Come here, Princey.
There you go. Yeah, there's some. Okay, there's Buster. And over here in the corner, there's Princey. Like I said before, we don't see him that much. He doesn't. Even back when he was in the apartment, he wasn't all that visible and stuff like Hammy was. Ah, there's Buster trying to. These guys are very hard to film because they're moving all over the place, and also the camera on the phone is like extremely zoomed in. Here, you guys, come on, you guys, come over here. Oh, Buster, yes, Buster loves attention. If you give any attention to any other animal in the house, Buster will come over and try to hog the limelight for himself. Come on, doggy. There you go. Come on, Hammy. Oh, Buster. Doing all your crazy licks and things. But yeah, I guess they were watching over the animals, and here's a good shot of them both. This is probably the most you're ever going to see of. Hey, Buster. There's a close-up of the Buster. Watch out, he's going to eat you. And there's Hammy. Hammy, turn around. Oh, that was such a good shot there. There you go. That's a good shot of Princey. There you go. Nice out of the shadows there. And as usual, Buster's hogging all the camera. Well, we love our pets. We love our doggies and kitty cats, our mischievous little kitty cats. There's a good clear shot of Bowie here. He likes to hide in the corners whenever he knows that we're gonna send him to go to the bathroom and stuff, and he doesn't wanna. He just hides, or he just makes it difficult.
Say hi to the camera.
Yeah, this is the view. I remember one of those episodes of Mark vs. the World. He was you see like a little fuzzy white thing running around. That was him. And here are the cats. They're ready to eat. Better lighting and everything. Yep, they love to get pet and rubbed and everything. They love attention. And of course, Princey wants attention too. And oh yeah, that's something that Paige got for Princey to see if it actually stays on. Yeah, we forgot all about that. That's true. She bought like a little lion's thing. Come on, look at the camera, Princey. Princey! You snap your fingers. Princey! There you go. There you go. Now you can kind of see the lion's thing on him. There you go. That's the king of the jungle right there. This is going to be the video more about the cat's lives compared to my life here. But yeah, Hammy's got the lion's thing on now, and as you can tell, of course, it's a big contrast. It's a big contrast between, you know, the fur colors and everything. Come on, Hammy.
Like ashamed.
He's ashamed. He's a lion now. Yeah, that basically wraps up our day for today. And Paige is going off to bed because she has to go to work early tomorrow morning. And as for me, well, I'm going to be on Skype. I'm going to be seeing if I could contact my co-conspirator for the next VGM episode to discuss like the lines and all that stuff. And you know, I'll be working on editing the footage. She already got the game, and I'll probably be checking out, like, I'll be blogging on some stuff. We bought the first issue of the Sonic Boom, so I might want to blog about that, because it's a pretty short thing. The storyline wasn't that complex, so I might as well write the story and everything. And, of course, as you know, I'm going to be watching Hellsing Ultimate. They're going to be putting it today at 2 o'clock in the morning, unless it gets changed for something, I don't know, but if everything goes right with no schedule changes, we should be watching Hellsing Ultimate, and of course tomorrow you can watch out for my review of the episode of Hellsing Ultimate. I believe we're going to be up to episode 7 now, so yeah, and yeah, this episode I'm also going to be putting this up pretty soon. I've been editing it also throughout the day. That's something also I've been kind of working on, so this episode should be up maybe in a couple hours from when you're watching this right now, or, well, it's already up because you're watching this now, obviously, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so anyways, that's the basic day of our lives here. Just a typical, normal day with, you know, our stuff, working on videos, working on the blog, doing, of course, the typical household chores that any one of us has to do, and, you know, visit the pets, get some comics, just typical average day with nothing too majorly planned or anything. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and yeah, just drop me a line below, drop me a comment, suggestions, anything you want to do, and yeah, let us know. So anyways, guys, so I'm Mark Rodriguez for now, and see y'all next time.